July is Minority Mental Health Awareness Month, and it's all about highlighting the challenges facing minority communities when it comes to mental health. The statistics on this issue are startling. More than 70% of African American young people with a major depressive episode did not receive treatment. 2.3% of Black or Hispanic young people saw a mental health specialist in any given year, compared with 5.7% of white young people. Nearly 25% of young people with a major depressive episode in the last year were Hispanic or Latino, and Asian Americans were less likely to use mental health services than any other group. Here in San Antonio, there are organizations addressing this problem. And joining us now is Terry Mabrito from the National Alliance on Mental Health and Jose Sanchez from the San Antonio Clubhouse. Good morning to you both.
Good morning, Sharon.
Thank you for being here.
Yes.
So Terry, when it comes to mental health conditions and addressing that issue, there's a particular disparity when it comes to the Hispanic community. Can you share more about that?
Well, first we have to start to understand the prevalence of mental illness. And so 1 in 5 are challenged, struggling with living with a mental health condition. And so stigma overall is one of the biggest problems for any person, but particularly for those who are from diverse communities, may be marginalized in other ways. And so nationally, what we try to do is to use the power of our members' voices to advocate for culturally competent service delivery. And so there's many things that we can do nationally with our state and local presence also. For NAMI San Antonio, what we try to do is to bring our services to the people out in the community where they live. So we partner across the community to do that. We also have bilingual staff, as well as teachers that are trained, bilingual teachers that will be presenting some of our classes soon. And so we work really hard to also use the voice of our members.
And San Antonio Clubhouse, they play an integral role in addressing this problem.
Yes, ma'am. San Antonio Clubhouse is a great organization in the fact that we're able to relate to a lot of the members that come into the doors, right? When you go into a doctor's office, you'd like to know that you are reflected by your own culture sometimes, right? And having the many different faces throughout the community, you know, as staff members as well as members is what some of these people are looking for. A lot of times, like in the Hispanic community, for example, we're faced with a lot of different, different things that are going on. We've got, family who's like, oh, there's nothing wrong with you. We've got individuals who are telling you, hey, like, you should seek help, but they're not really, worried about that stuff.
Language barrier too, as Terry mentioned, right?
Yes,
so there's an upcoming NAMI walk. Can you share more about that event?
Yes. So our annual walk this year is on October the 6th, and it's at that wonderful venue, Morgan's Wonderland, and we really want everyone to come out and join us. And yes, it's about fundraising. It's our largest one for the year, but it's really about more than that. It's really about, building that sense of community that we have with each other. Again, mental health crosses all cultures, all races, all backgrounds. It doesn't discriminate. So we just invite everybody to come out and join us, and you can see that information on our website.
All right, Terry and Jose, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
All right.